Welcome friends, Last Guy here, and it's a blank screen because this game has an opener and I want to see what the opener looks like. Real quick information, we're going to play Iratus, Lord of the Dead. So this is my understanding is it's like a Darkest Dungeon kind of game, turn-based tactical roguelike, RPG, Dark Fantasy Universe, blah blah blah. And you lead an army of undead, which I love being an undead ruler. So it's developed by Unfrozen, published by Daedalic Internet Entertainment. I love Daedalic. It's been in early access since 2019, July 24th. It still hasn't been released yet. But they've been working on it. They're planning on releasing sometime between April and June of 2020. And we're in March, so we're almost at release date. So I'm looking forward to seeing what this could be. But I definitely see some Darkest Dungeon tones from the store. Let's go in here. Going to the game now. Loading. And, oh yeah, price. It's a $25 game. I should check real quick. Will the price increase? They may increase the price depending on the features as they upgrade the thing. Okay. And back in we go.
Life is a disease. A millennium ago, a supreme necromancer was on the verge of conquering the world. But you know what they say about best laid plans. Inevitably, heroes shall emerge. So, I was made dead. Again. But what does death really mean for somebody who has mastered it? Boredom. An eternity to ponder my errors and how close I came to victory. I am a mortal. But when this world ends, even I will know oblivion. And so, I ask myself, will I be given another chance to rise before it happens? Another chance to fulfill my ambition? It seems that fate has smiled after all.
I actually like that opener. I like that voice work too. I like that. Hardcore tactical, we're gonna get effed. This game is difficult and your minions will likely die, and don't think they are expendable just because they're already dead. Damn it! Damn it, damn it. I still haven't beaten Darkest Dungeon, by the way. I'm so bad at that game. Every fight is a challenge and resources are always limited. I like these games, but I hate that I've never beaten these games. Enemies are strong and show no mercy toward their undead opponents. You need to play smart and adjust your strategies at different encounters and enemy types. In short, be prepared to spend several hours mastering the game to achieve victory and bring death to the mortal lands. So this is the tightrope here. Darkest Dungeon does it pretty well. Like, you always feel like you're accomplishing despite how hard it gets and all that stuff. It never feels too hard, but at a point I just hit a wall with that game. Like, I can't beat this freaking game, so forget it. And I stopped playing it. I put in maybe 8 hours in Darkest Dungeons and I still haven't beat that damn game. So we'll see if it's the same thing here. If I feel like it's unfair too early, it won't be so great to me. But if I feel like I'm earning it and everything, and as we go down the line, then yeah, hell yeah. So we're doing ScarfPlays, I forgot to mention that. And in ScarfPlays, we investigate a game, see if we really like it, and see if we want to do a one-shot to recommend the game. So here we are, and let's play a little bit and see what we think. Graphics, good. Make it a little brighter, because recordings are darker for reasons I don't understand. Is this doing anything? Okay, it is doing something, just not for this screen. For the background. Alright, so let's make it just brightest. Not too bright, there we go. Sounds, I want voice to be the loudest, put everything else down a little bit. Sound effects lower, there we go. So let's get in here and go. New game. Tutorial, recommend new players for tutorial first, okay. A game mode for beginners. Enemies are weaker, fewer elite enemies can't get inspired, more vigor, difficulty, recover. You need to finish the game on tutorial to unlock. So tutorial unlocks these two. Cakewalk and more pain. You gotta beat more pain to get good always wins. And beat good always wins for endless rise. Special mode, constantly rising, constant elite enemies. Enemies have high chance of becoming inspired. Okay, this is just endless mode. So this is the hardest mode. Overpowered enemies, constant elite enemies, increased starting resources, very minor vigor recovery for minions out of battle. True mode for true necromancers. A game mode for those who like a challenge. A game mode for beginners. So we'd probably be doing this. Let's see the tutorial first. Evil has returned! The dread necromancer Iratus has attained his freedom after millennia of imprisonment, and the miners gathered around his tomb still do not know the mortal danger they have stumbled upon. Their bodies will lay the foundation for an army of the dead that will conquer the world. Rise. Minion abilities. So yeah, Darkest Dungeon right here, you can already see it. Each minion has 5 basic abilities and 1 ultimate ability. To use an ultimate ability, you need a special resource, Wrath. Minions and enemies can use certain abilities only from specific positions, just like Darkest Dungeons. Was Darkest Dungeons the first one to do this? I have no idea. So we control a skeleton and a banshee. Sweet. So this is the turn order. Skeleton first. So he's got Unassuming Strike, and he's got Smite. Attacks twice, dealing 50%, so 10 to 11. How much HP do they have? 40, 50. So he won't kill with that hit. Ignores armor. They don't have any armor, so I don't need to worry about that. So with this, I'll do 16 to 18. This one, I'll do 20 to 22. So obviously we do this. So hit him. There we go. So we did 21 damage. Physical and magical damage reduces the target's vigor. Igniting a target will deal magical damage multiple times over the course of a few turns. Stress damage decreases the sanity of a target. So yeah, this is us being the other side of Darkest Dungeon. Like, we're causing sanity problems. That's cool. Cursing a target will deal stress damage multiple times over the course of a few turns. Critical hits by your minions decrease enemy sanity. Enemy critical hits will increase it. Oh, okay. Yeah, right. Just like So it's the opposite end. So just like Darkest Dungeons, your team, they have sanity stuff, and if they get crits, they gain more sanity. So the enemy does the same thing. Alright. It was just like, what if you were on the other end of Darkest Dungeon? Soprano, stress attack, 8 damage no matter what. All enemies lose -6 attack for their next action. Doesn't stack. Stress attack, deals 16 to 18, moves targets to a random position. But we don't know our enemy's attack. Ah, crap! Well, I just did it. Help me. Loss of sanity in combat can lead to various consequences. Insanity, a negative effect that weakens the enemy. Inspiration, a positive effect that strengthens the enemy. That's the interesting thing, just being on the other side of that. I already like that concept. Death, receiving any amount of stress damage while at 0 sanity can lead to instantaneous death. During combat, at low levels of sanity, an enemy on the outermost position in the combat row has a chance to flee from combat. Okay, they tore into my skeleton a little, but he's good. He buffed her. What? Can't do these yet. So, 22 damage again, that'll be good. Work this guy down. He's dead. He's dead no matter what. He's done.
As worthless as you were in life, you will be worth something in death.
Just keep hitting with a scream. So she's wrecking his sanity while we're also physically wrecking him as well. This guy's gonna get up worse. Rip. He's losing. He's insane. Let's see my guts. So he's insane now. Alright. Betrayal. Wreck his stress. There, he's fully stressed now. Ooh, he cut into her though. My shift will kill me before you do. Okay. Keep hitting. Now he dies next turn no matter what. Stress! What does yellow symbol mean? Interesting that she only does sanity damage, so that he has a chance to betray, but there's no one to betray. Hit with the unassuming strike. Oh, it's a feint attack. Okay. Victory! We gain a lot of things from killing people. Well, obviously we get... How do we get 3 skulls? Alright. Hey, buddy! Create 2 minions. Ooh, this is what I'm looking for. Okay, so creation. After gathering parts from his defeated foes, Iratus can add new minions to his army. Using parts of uncommon, rare, or legendary quality will increase the stats of the created minion. With time, Iratus can acquire new ways of creating minions as well as various combat tactics. Fairly unimpressive warrior who's... Oh, descriptions of different things we can have. Alright. Skeletons are fairly unimpressive warriors whose one standout characters is their utter mediocrity. While they often make up the backbone, pun intended, of most undead armies, skeletons are so boring that they are never really announced by their creators or their enemies. I love skeletons. I love skeletons. What's this about? Like, when I'm a necromancer, ooh, skeletons are my backbone for sure. Zombies are great and all, but skeletons are what it's all about. Make me the bone dead. Before Iratus came along, zombies were considered little more than fodder troop by the other necromancers. It took a true visionary to realize that a mindless mass of undead muscle can be used for more than simply bashing the heads of mortals. With a bit of technological assistance, these rotting hulks were turned into mobile artillery, capable of carrying and shooting cannons that would normally need several humans to operate. That's cool. Bride of Iratus, a design fashioned by the arch-necromancer himself. The bride uses only the best part to raise a deadly archer with an unhealthy love of her creator. Said love is then channeled into a burning desire to shoot out the eyes of anything that might try to get too close to one that she worships. Dark Knight. Ooh, manifestation of living void contained in a vessel of knightly armor. These necromantic soldiers are often seen leading the armies of undead against the civilizations of the mortals. Where they learn the skill to do battle and wage war is unknown, but all of them despise existence and seek to reduce everything to nothing. Banshee. Banshee draws her strength from one simple emotion, fear. In truth, the Banshee feels many times the fear felt by her victims. Had she the ability, she would run away from each battle in blind terror, but necromancers had long since employed additional bindings to keep them from happening. Wraith. Despite the seeming simplicity of this minion, its summoning has been prohibited by the Necromancers Guild since the dawn of history. Not even Iratus remembers the reason for this decree, but there are many dark rumors surrounding this particular summoning. It is said that the very first Necromancer created this minion as a vessel for his rebirth, while the soul that answers the Necromancer's call comes not from the afterlife, but from another, much more alien place. Nobody seemed to have had the courage to put these theories to the test, or maybe those that did never survived the process. Still, the guild has been nothing but ruins for millennia. It is now up to Iratus to decide what to do with this knowledge. We're going to make a bride if we can, so we need a flesh. We need a blood. We need a heart. And we need some rags. Yeah, not rags. We need some bones.
Her heart beats only for me. I crafted it that way.
I want a Dark Knight for sure. Can we make that? Yeah, we got the beans. Ectoplasm. What was this? Armor, ectoplasm, dust, and weapon. Dark Knight. To the dungeon! The kingdom had need of the vast riches buried underneath the castle. Great veins of iron that promised to fuel conquest after conquest, along with ancient artifacts from a long-forgotten age. The dwarves were eager to offer their services in this project, bringing their untested mining equipment and experimental concoctions for the promise of wealth. They only needed bodies that could obey, and that the humans could provide. With dungeons filled to the brim with both criminals and rebels, there was no shortage of slaves to work these mines. Drugs were used to keep them docile as they dug even deeper, ever deeper, year after year, unaware of the mortal danger that awaited them below. Pop out for a second. Talents? I can't look at talents. The dungeon. I'll look at creation again. Look at the units we don't have. Mummy. I can make a mummy. A lich. Headhunter. Shade. Vampire. I gotta make vampires to learn the ability to make vampires? What? Blood Phantasm? Interesting. Lost Soul? Bone Golem. Oh, I want a Bone Golem. Fallen Dampier. Interesting what a Dampire is. Dampier is. Ghoul. Unfrozen. Complete the game on more pain or higher. Of course. Black Widow. Complete the game on more pain or higher. So Black Widow. I've seen that screenshot, so those things are wicked looking. I can't wait to have a lich. I want a lich. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so this is the dungeon. Alright, interesting looking map. Into the dungeon we go. The battle. Unit features. Some enemies possess unique features that either strengthen or weaken them. Study the features of your minions and your enemies so that you can fight more effectively. I don't want to fight. Yeah, she's been screaming. Okay. Flames of Love. Warning shot. Stress attack deals 20 and 22. 13-16 sets target on fire for 2 turns. Okay, that I like. What we got here? Miner, Hunky, and Taskmaster. Check their HP. Attack. This guy has the most attack. He's got the least amount of sing, so we'll insanity attack this guy. So, warning shot. Make him betray. Banshee will help with that. So he's gonna hit this guy with the 22. Whoop! Whoop! That's all you get. Okay. Okay, weak damage there. Now she hits everyone for 8. Do I want to do that? Now focus fire. Make this guy fully insane. There we go. Insanity. The dead are everywhere. We're all remaining. Oh, I gotta read that. Oh, debuffed. Oh, lost accuracy. What's this? At the start of each turn, loses 40% of their maximum vigor, receives an extra action. Okay. So they're fighting desperately. Heartless Slash deals additional damage equal to 50%, 6 of the sum. So 6 damage. 5 to 6, 7 damage. Damage. Each time an enemy receives a buff, deals stress damage target. Okay, let's just work someone down. Ooh, that looks like it should do more damage. We're gonna just kill that guy. That Taskmaster needs to just be killed. Chest Piercer. Ow. Think of him. Gains plus 6 attack and plus 6 dread until end of battle. What is dread? How much damage does minion will deal with its stress attacks? Okay. He does have stress attacks. Overwatch. Whenever an enemy moves, deal. Okay. Think of him. Warning shot. Chest Piercer. Okay, hit him? Yeah, okay. Let's work this guy down. Block. Ah, crap. Armor. Received. His damage is decreased by the amount of armor that the target has. This guy has no armor. Receive resistance. Receive magical damage. Block. Expanded to complete nullified next physical attack. Yeah, he has 1 block. Expanded to completely... He had 1 block and it blocked. What the hell? I just kill this guy.
Being born was your first mistake. Opposing me? Your last.
My shift will kill me where you do. Alright, so now, so he gets to attack twice, but he loses HP. Okay, so she is gonna, all she can do is stress attack, so stress attack him. Ward. This guy has defenses. Now they're gone. His defenses are gone. Hollow Stare. Dark Tithe. Removes all debuffs from the Dark Knight. Futile Hopes. And each time moves. Okay. So he can do a lot of stress damage. Mana and Wrath. Okay. Stress damage. No, that's no good. Just kill the guy. When he dies, his Alice regains sanity. Well, he's not going to die. Can't be critically hit. Immune to all debuffs and buffs. Doesn't... okay. Chance of enemies to escape increases by 2% each turn until it reaches 10. Doesn't feat stack. Plus 10 luck against female enemies. Oh, I see why. Okay. Work him down. It's the best way to do damage, though. Hit him with this. Bam! That should do more. Ah, try to hit both. Okay, so she is going to just chest pierce this guy. He doesn't have block anymore. We're just going to work him down at this point. Work him down. The other guy's just going to overexert himself. That's why I'm ignoring him. He'll die next turn. He's going to die next turn. Double kill me, lady. Alright, all she can do is stress attacks. Just get them both. This also reduces damage. Can't you free me, why? I feel bad for the Banshee right now. He just wants to go. Alright. Okay, so we want to not kill that guy, so she's gonna think of him. Think of Iratus. Oh my god, I like that. Alright, fine, just kill him.
More materials.
And then he, yeah.
I think it would be this easy.
After winning a battle, Iratus receives rewards. Architect's Soul, need to construct and improve buildings. Ooh. Parts, need to craft minions. Artifacts can increase the power of your minions and Iratus himself. Brains used to quickly increase the level of minions. Additionally, minions that did not participate in the battle restore a small amount of vigor. That's what I was wondering. Okay. Yeah, so they're slowly getting worked down as you're using them. That's why you want to make more minions so you can send different minions out to combat, I'm guessing. So equip Iratus with artifacts. Okay. There are 4 main types of artifacts: weapons, armor, rings, and amulets. You'll also encounter consumables. Such artifacts only apply for one battle, after which they are spent. Beginning of the game, Iratus receives 1 random artifact. Scroll of Skullfall unlocks destruction spell. Oh, here we go. There we go. Go to combat again. My people are beat, but can I make more units or no? This is how many resources I have. How much mana I have. I guess I can't look at these things yet. Yeah, I can't look at this yet. Okay. Still doing the tutorial. So, to battle. Contains the records of past battles, which can be used to raise the level of minions or Iratus himself. By sacrificing minions, Iratus receives items and artifacts. Okay. I don't want to sacrifice my minions, man. Alright, let's go this way. The steel. XP for Iratus. All your minions gain 4 experience points. I get power. There we go. Next battle. Resources and magic. Iratus possesses the following resources. Mana. Needed to use talents from the magic, ire, and destruction trees. Mana is restored after victory in combat through minion abilities or via certain encounters on the map. Wrath. Need to use minion ultimate abilities. Wrath increases during combat. Yeah, we haven't seen Wrath yet. So I have mana now. It takes mana to tell my units what to do, and then this is the scroll. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see here. Let's do warning shot again. Let's see this guy's sanity. 80, 35. Work the guys with bad sanity, of course. You're not so sane now. Keep working them down over my dead body. Astounding fortitude. Might. Embrace mediocrity. Gains resistance. Ooh, he can tank with that. But let us smite this guy. Get the guard. Any wrath. So my goal is to get this guy insanity, and then maybe this guy insanity. At lowest. Absorb fear. Restores the target to full sanity. Gives Iratus mana equal to 25. Okay. No! Whenever an enemy moves, then... Okay. Soprano, Whale, all minions gain plus 12 dread for their next attack. Doesn't stack. Oh, that's good, so she has buffs. Get this guy's sanity down. This guy's gonna be full insane. The dead are everywhere. He cracked? He cracked. Oh, all remaining strength again. Okay. We don't need to hurt him. Hurt everyone else. Let's work on the sanity of this guy, too. Get both these guys insane. That'll be good. The other two physically will beat. Woo! He buffed and broke his sanity. Luckily my guys can handle. We're on tutorial. Ooh, penetrated. Rose for a lady. This costs wrath. I want to see what the wrath attacks are. Abyssal hunger. Enemies lose vigor. Darknet recovers vigor and the amount of the damage. Ooh, nice. Okay, that's good for a tank. What's his? Shield banger. Oh, nice. Super sanity damage. Magic attack deals 1 damage. Targets. Oh, so she makes them. She's basically a stun. Okay, that's cool. Her ultimate attack is she just hits everyone for a bunch of damage. Okay, we don't want to waste that. Let's go ahead and do another warning shot on this guy. Yeah, wreck that sanity. Hopeless? Ooh, he loses a bunch of stuff. Okay. No, we're not gonna do that. Counting 40. Just smite. Just keep hitting them. There we go. He missed. Ooh. Wow, poor guy. Okay, her ultimate is... Right, they skip a turn, right? But she's not in range to do it. Well, how's about we just... Oh, she just does sanity attacks, right? Buff everyone else. Or buff him. Oh, buff them all. Okay. Yeah, he's immune to buffs, right. And Abyssal Hunger. Do it. Yes. Oh, this is the ultimate tank right here. He gets to heal with Wrath. Traps? Limited to one specific position depending on the specific trap. Okay, but that position can receive... Trap can be destroyed by certain abilities over and by the trap. Okay. Ooh, my skeleton! Better start working them down. There's no way to heal him. Alright, start killing people. Kill that guard. There we go. There you go, one down.
This never gets old.
Well, they don't live long enough to. Okay. Damn, she's getting stronger at her sanity attacks. Work on his sanity then. He's the final victim, so kill this guy already. So close. Next hit ends it. Yeah, give me two of these guys just holding the front line, that'd be great. Ooh. Bigger. Let's see, just Astounding Fortitude actually seems like a good plan right now. He's dying. Dances. No, in stance. Okay. So he's just in defensive stance, so he stops dying. Do it.
It would be this easy.
Critted. Oh, sanity's lost. Nice. Wreck that sanity more. Okay, he's gonna use a bunch of HP. Okay. So that means hurt him. There we go. Almost dead. Oh, next time he dies. Next time he's gonna die, so I don't have to worry about attacking him. Dang trap. I think my team needs a heal though. Banger. Just wanted to see what it looks like. Might.
One by one, life vanishes from this world.
Oh god, it stay down unless we raise you. Let's see what this looks like. No! Oh, she hurts us? Oh, the trap, right. Oops. Forgot about the trap already. Remove all debuffs. Futile hopes. See what it looks like. It's dead. No, he's dead.
A sad display for mortal kind.
Level up. Ah, my poor skeleton. So messed up. Talents. Okay, we're gonna step after this. Winning battles rewards Iratus with experience that increases his level. At each level, he receives talent points that can be used to following ability trees. Alchemy, magic, ire, and destruction. Alchemy increases the efficiency of your minions and resource economy. Spells weaken foes. Okay, spells strengthen minions and deals damage to enemies. I think I'd be all about making my minions stronger. So ired what I'd want. And alchemy. Alchemy. Here. Amateur surgeon increases the chance of receiving parts. Okay. Architecture increases the amount of architecture architect souls. Other conversion of parts and items into mana. Transplantation allows you to replace parts of a menu with a higher quality parts of the same type. Ooh, I like that. Deals 20 stress damage to the target. That could be useful. Whip moves a selected minion 2 positions forward, and the minion will additionally gain accuracy. All minions gain +2 initiative. Okay. Arcana, restore 5 every fight. Now that's good. Blind Fury, every time a minion misses with an attack, they get more Wrath. Chosen minion loses -12 block and gains +6 attack and +6 dread until the battle ends. Drums of War. At the start of this costs mana. Start of its turn, a minion gains +2 initiative for 2 turns if Iratus has at least 25 Wrath. Stoke the Flames. Iratus extends all ignition effects on the target by 1 turn. Destruction. Soul Leech. Woo! 35 to 45 stress damage to the chosen enemy and 20 physical damage to a random minion. Ah, I don't like that part. Deals 3 magic damage. Sets target on fire for 2 turns. Okay. Bone Spear. Each enemy at 1. Not bad. Spine Bomb. Iratus sets a bomb at a chosen random position, explodes in 2 rounds, dealing 50 damage to any minion, any foe at that position. That's cool. I like those. I like all these things. Some interesting stuff in here. This is the whole tree, though? Okay. So I would want... Not transplant yet. We're not going to get there yet. So what you would want is, I think you want Metro Surgeon?
The will becomes free.
Surgical practice, increase parts... Okay. You'd want that. You definitely want Antediluvian. Arcane Antediluvian.
Spells, hexes, curses, all are at my command.
And you would want... Spine Bomb looks fun. Love my hands bloody. Receives after killing a target with destruction spell. Oh god, alright. Then we do another combat. Okay, so that's it for now. I'm definitely researching this. I'm liking this a lot right now. Let's see if I can make another skeleton, because my skeleton's hurt. Right.
Bones, bones, bones. Just so uninspired, you know.
There we go. I need skill points for these guys. I need... That's their IQ? I have to have brains for that? Okay. I got a lot of... Okay. Abilities, individual upgrades. There's no upgrades yet. I don't know if I unlock that or what. Something levels up. Yeah, I need him to get healed up, so I had to make another skeleton. I'm liking that you just keep sending your army out. It's not just this team's here for the whole thing. So that's interesting. I like that. Okay, so that right there is the game. I'll do more of this later. I had fun of it from watching. That's what's all about it. Having fun. Thanks combined. See you next time. I didn't think it was just going to pop out of the game. I like what I see, though. I definitely like what I see. So that's cool. There is a lot of potential. A lot of potential here. So we'll probably see a one-shot in the future unless I really don't like it going deeper into it. I'm going to spend some time on this first. But yeah, there you go. There's the game. I have fun. Hope you have fun watching. That's what's all about it. Having fun. Thanks come by, and see you next time.